In this video, you will learn how to set up deployment to the Google Dialogflow and how to set up the access tokens for the web chatbot. We need to connect an Orbita project to the Google Dialogflow. The Orbita Evaluation Sandbox has a project called My First Project. First, log into Dialogflow with your Google account. Click on New Agent. Type in the agent name, My New Project, without spaces. Here is the newly created project. Now click on Intents. Google adds two default intents. For these intents, we need to enable Webhook. If you forget to enable this, Google will respond with one of these canned responses. Click Save. Now let's enable the webhook for the welcome intent as well. We need to add two training phrases. Open. Launch. Now enable webhook call for this intent. Click Save. Now we need to click on the Fulfillment button. Enable the webhook. To get the fulfillment URL, go to the project and open the Experience Designer. Find the launch node. Double-click on the launch node. Copy the endpoint URL by clicking on this button. Paste in the URL. Click the Save button. Double-check the setting. Make sure V2 API is selected. Note the developer access token we will need for the bot manager. Now that we have linked Orbita to Dialogflow, we need to deploy it from Orbita. Go to the Orbita deployment and select Google. Find the Authenticate link and click it. A pop-up screen appears from Google. You will see the app is not verified because we are making the app. Click the advanced link. Click on the Allow button. Now that we have authenticated, select the agent My First Project. Click the Publish button. Go back to the Dialogflow. The Dialogflow gear will start spinning. You can refresh the screen to see if it had completed. See, all the intents from Orbita has appeared. You don't need to ever go back to Dialogflow to publish updates. Click the Entities button. If your intents have custom slots, you would see those here. Click the Integrations button. Click the Google Assistant link. To publish to Google Assistant, leave the default welcome intent. This the intent when a user invokes your action. This is tied to the Orbit launch. Click the Test button. Enable Auto Preview. Click Continue. Now Dialogflow is submitting the application to Google. Now it is ready. Note the left tab, the Simulator button is highlighted. By default, it automatically fills out the input text field with Talk to my test app. Hit Enter. We see in the right panel, Hello, welcome to your first project. Let's look at the Orbita portal launch node that execute the Say node, which has the text Hello, welcome to your first project. Now let's get Orbita chatbot to work. Next to the project name, click on the gear. Select the developer access token. Copy the token. Go to the Orbita Experience Designer. Select the Chatbot tab. Edit the bot provider node. The type by default is Google. Paste in developer access token. Click Deploy. Let's open the sample chatbot. It is at the sandbox domain, /samples/bot/web/sidebar. Opening the chatbot causes the launch intent to execute. Typing in hello executes the hello intent. Let's create a new intent. Name it favorite color. Create a slot color. Select from the slot library Orbit a dot color. Create an utterances, which include the slot color. Save the intent. Open the Experience Designer. Drag in an intent node. Select the intent favorite color. Drag in a Say node. You said your favorite color is slot color. Drag in a response node. Because we added a new intent, we need to publish the model to Google. Let's test by going to the chatbot and typing my favorite color is red, and the response is, you said your favorite color is red. This concludes how to deploy to Google Dialogflow and how to set up the developer access token for the chatbot. Thank you.